So Vernier calipers, how to get the readings on the Vernier calipers. The diagram shows part of a Vernier caliper used to measure the width of a rectangular grass block. Given a Vernier calipers, the correct reading is, so how do we get the reading on the Vernier calipers? So number one, you start on the main scale. So how do you get the reading on the main scale? This is how we get the reading. So we have 2. So this is 2.1, 2.2, 2.3. So I don't need to cross this 0. So I need to end on this reading before 0. So we get the reading on the main scale before 0. This 0. This 0. This is the one that I'm talking about. So I don't need to cross this 0. So we get the reading before 0. So this is 2, 2.1, 2.2, 2.3. So we have 2.3. Then we have the Vernier scale. So for the Vernier scale, we need to get the reading to 2 decimal places. So this is 0. So this is 0.0, 0, 0.01, 0.02, 0.03, 0.04, 0.05, 0.06. I need to end on this line, the consigned line. This is a consigned line where the upper line meets with the lower line. So that is what we call a consigned line. So that's a line where I need to end on the Vernier scale. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 0.06. Then what do? We need to add the 2 readings. So I'll say 2.3 plus 0.06. I'm going to fill this gap with a 0. Then I'll add so we have 0 plus 6, that is 6. 3 plus 0, that is 3. We bring down the point. 2 plus 0, that is 2. So centimeters. So the answer is C, 2.36 centimeters. So question 2, how do we get the reading? So this is simple. So this is the main scale. This is the Vernier scale. So how do we get the reading? This is a 0 here. So this is a 0. So for the main scale, I need to get a reading before 0. So this is my reading. Now, as you can see, there is no number here. There is no number. So what am I going to do? So what I'm going to do is, I have a 2. So I'll start going backwards. So if this is 2, this is 1.9. This is 1.8. So I'm interested in this reading here, which is 1.8. So on the main scale, I've got 1.8. I'm interested in 1.8. How do I get the reading on the Vernier scale? So on the Vernier scale, remember, we need to end on this consigned line. So from there, so we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it is 0.08 to 2 decimal places, So on this consigned line, so what do? I'll fill this gap with a 0, then I'll add, then I'll say 0 plus 8, that is 8. 8 plus 0, that is 8. I'll bring down the point. 1 plus 0, that is 1 centimeters. So that is the answer.